What's up? How you doing? I have a friend, his name is Chikumi, and a few months ago he was looking to buy a boat. So he asks me, he says, you know a place where I can find a boat for cheap? I go, what do you mean for cheap? He's like, inexpensive. I go, I know what it means, cheap, but how much are you willing to spend? He's like, I'm thinking about 150 tops. I go, let me look around and see what I can find you. So I look around, and finally I find a second-hand used kayak, but in good condition. And I call him up and I tell him, you interested? He says yes. I go, okay, here's the address, go buy it. So I went and he bought it. A few days ago I'm down by the beach and I ran into Chikumi. I said, what's up, man? How you doing? How's your boat? He's like, I haven't tried it yet. I go, why not? He's like, I suffer from carharrhophobia. I go, what is carharrhophobia? He's like, I have a fear of sharks. I go, don't worry about it, there's no sharks in here, plus you're in a kayak. He's like, well, what about if the shark comes up, bites my arm off? I go, okay, bring out the kayak, let me go out there and let me investigate and see if there's any sharks. So I take the kayak out, I go around for about an hour looking around, see nothing. I come back, I tell him there's no sharks out there. He goes, I don't know, I'm still afraid, especially of great white sharks. I go, great white? He's like, yeah. I go, hold on, let me go get some stuff from the house, some weapons to protect you, just in case. I go. So I go home and I get Gorilla Tape and Gorilla Glue. And he's like, what am I going to do with this stuff? I go, well, if a shark comes up, a nice great white, to the edge, you take the Gorilla Tape and you tape his face up with it. That way you can't, And then you take the Gorilla Glue and put 2 tiny droplets in his eyes. And then I go, the instinct will be for the shark to go underwater to wash it out with his fins. But everybody knows that Gorilla Glue is activated when it comes in contact with water. So it'll shut his eyes up. He won't be able to find you. You can escape. It'll save your life. So he says, fine. He goes out there with the kayak. And what are the odds that he's going to bump into a shark? 1 in 1. A great white shark came up the side, tried to tip him over. He took the Gorilla Tape, taped the face up, and then put 2 droplets in the eyes. Shark went under. Gorilla Glue activated. Couldn't find him, and my friend came back on shore. It did save his life. So good thing he had this stuff. I highly recommend Gorilla Glue, not just for sharks, but for other things. Things that break, things you want to, put together stronger than before. Use this Gorilla Glue. It's a really good product. And it can save your life if you're out there in the waters.